Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Curse of Oak Island fans theorize after latest discovery. Curse of Oak Island has brought some noteworthy finds in the past, and now, the team discovered silver on Lot 5. However, many History Channel fans seem unimpressed with progress, so is it likely to hold their attention for long? Curse of Oak Island fans want more treasures. Theories of Templars and Vikings visiting the area way before Christopher Columbus are interesting. However, there has been a lot of theorizing and nothing concrete enough to solidify anything. History Channel fans want to see some treasure and lots of it, unearthed by Rick Lagima and the various teams. Curse of Oak Island did unearth a cross and, more recently, a marker that points to something fascinating in the garden shaft and other infrastructure. There's a lot of excitement among the crew that Nolan's cross might direct them to the treasure, including the Holy Grail. However, there is not a lot of excitement among veteran History Channel viewers. Silver on Lot 5? Spoilers for the show arrived, and they indicate that the teams made a silver find. It's in the area of the rectangular stone structure on Lot 5. Is it really silver? Should Curse of Oak Island fans get excited? It was identified as authentic, and after archaeologist Jamie Kubek took it to archaeometallurgist Emma Culligan, it turned out to be fine silver. Curse of Oak Island fans remain as skeptical as ever, unfortunately. On Reddit, even a piece of silver doesn't excite them. When the episode titled Hi-Ho Silver got a teaser, the OP shared. Jaded comments arrived, and those History Channel fans who become increasingly bored by theories had a field day. Then the team strikes gold with a find that opens a treasure chest of new theories. Oh brother, this is why it's the best comedy on TV. They strike gold with a find that opens a treasure chest of theories. Wah wah. Well, it's about time the show did some theorizing. I wonder who's getting roped in now, the Aztecs. What they say? Then the team strikes gold with a find that opens a treasure chest of new theories. What they really mean? Then the History Channel strikes gold with a find that opens a treasure chest of new content for several seasons to come. Recent cursory and informal research and casual reading about Mr. Nolan's place in all this has left me somewhat skeptical the validity of Nolan's cross. There's a bit more Nolan to it than makes me comfortable. The wind howled across the barren landscape of Oak Island, whipping through the trees like a restless spirit yearning to be free. The moon cast an eerie glow over the infamous Money Pit, a place where countless men had labored, dreamed, and ultimately failed to uncover the legendary treasure said to be buried deep within the earth. But despite centuries of searching, the secrets of Oak Island have remained stubbornly elusive, cloaked in mystery and guarded by what many believe is a centuries-old curse. For generations, treasure hunters have flocked to this small island off the coast of Nova Scotia, lured by tales of buried riches. Theories abound: Spanish gold, pirate loot, Knights Templar relics, or even the lost manuscripts of Shakespeare. But as exciting as these legends are, they have been accompanied by something far darker, a whispered curse that haunts the island like a shadow. It is said that before the treasure can be found, 7 men must die. So far, 6 have perished, lost to tragic accidents, deadly traps, or the treacherous terrain itself. Some say the island hungers for one more soul, a final sacrifice before it will relinquish its secrets. Others believe the curse is nothing more than superstition, but recent discoveries have reignited interest in the mystery and sparked fresh theories among die-hard fans of The Curse of Oak Island *. The latest season has delivered tantalizing clues that seem to edge the Lagina brothers and their team closer than ever to the elusive treasure. But as they dig deeper into the earth, they're also unearthing darker elements, traces of the island's shadowy past that might be better left buried. The discovery that set the Oak Island community buzzing this time was a collection of strange artifacts found deep within a tunnel in the Money Pit area. The team unearthed an ancient, intricately carved stone, worn smooth by time but still bearing mysterious symbols that no one could decipher. Alongside it were fragments of what appeared to be gold filigree and a few pieces of rotting leather, possibly from an old book or chest. But it wasn't the objects themselves that ignited the theories, it was what happened when they were brought to the surface. As the team carefully lifted the carved stone from the muck, The air seemed to thicken with tension. Some of the crew swore they felt a chill pass through them, despite the warm summer night. The atmosphere became oppressive, heavy with something unseen. Even the normally skeptical Rick Lagina admitted later that he felt a strange presence that night. Within hours of the find, rumors began to spread. Some claimed that the symbols on the stone were connected to ancient alchemy, designed to lock away a powerful secret. Others suggested that the filigree was part of a Templar artifact, while the leather might be the remnants of a long-lost grimoire, a book of spells or curses meant to protect the treasure from intruders. But the most unsettling theory came from those who believed that the discovery had somehow awakened a curse itself. In online forums dedicated to the show, fans dissected every detail of the discovery, zooming in on blurry screenshots of the symbols and trying to match them to known languages or codes. A few fans pointed out similarities to runes used in Nordic cultures, while others suggested the markings were a cipher designed by the Rosicrucians, an enigmatic order of mystics. The theory spiraled into ever more fantastical territory. Could this stone be part of a larger puzzle? Was it a warning left by those who buried the treasure, a last line of defense against those who would seek to steal it? Some fans took the curse theory a step further, convinced that the island itself was alive, a sentient entity determined to protect its hidden wealth. They speculated that the presence felt by the crew was not a ghost, but the island's consciousness stirring from its long slumber. According to this theory, the island's curse is not just folklore, it's an active force, manipulating events to keep the treasure hidden. Those who dig too deep, they argued, risk more than just physical danger. They risk invoking the wrath of the island itself. In a particularly chilling post, one fan recounted a legend they claimed was passed down from local Micmac elders. According to the story, Oak Island was once the home of a powerful spirit who guarded a sacred object hidden beneath the earth. This spirit was said to be neither good nor evil, but bound by duty to protect the object at all costs. The legend warned that disturbing the island would awaken the spirit's rage, and those who dared to dig would face a series of trials, storms, sickness, and ultimately, death. This theory dovetails neatly with the series of misfortunes that have plagued the search efforts over the years. Fans pointed out the mysterious collapse of shafts, the sudden floods, and even the freak accidents that have claimed lives. They argue that these are not mere coincidences, but signs that the island's guardian is at work, ensuring that the curse remains intact until its final toll is paid. As more clues emerge, the tension between hope and dread grows. The Laginas and their crew push forward, driven by the lure of discovery, but some fans worry that they are getting too close to something that was meant to stay hidden. If the curse is real, then finding the treasure might come at a terrible cost. In one of the most debated theories, a fan speculated that the real treasure of Oak Island is not gold or jewels, but knowledge, specifically forbidden knowledge. They proposed that the artifacts and symbols found so far are part of a larger codex, a guide to an ancient secret that could change the course of history. But this knowledge, they warned, is locked behind a curse to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. According to this theory, the final sacrifice, the seventh death, might be the key that unlocks this hidden knowledge, but the consequences of doing so could be catastrophic. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. The latest discovery has added more fuel to the fire, but it has also deepened the enigma. Are the crew members on the verge of breaking the curse and uncovering the treasure, or are they inching closer to triggering the island's final trap? As the show edges toward its climax, fans are left to wonder, will the seventh sacrifice be made, and if so, what will be unleashed? One thing is certain, the curse of Oak Island, whether real or imagined, continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. The island's secrets remain just out of reach, guarded by time, earth, and perhaps something far darker.